Welcome back, my lovely collectives. And Path Divine Intuitive here, and I hope when you reach this reading, you are having a blessed day today. This is going to be your next 7 days, but it is a time to spread here of what you may need to know for your highest good. Make sure you're taking what resonates here, and let's dive in, guys, okay? Vibrational spirit here. What is it that our lovely collectives need to know? Those that felt very guided to this read here. So for some of you, you could be in a standstill right now. Okay, maybe you're just really in a standstill when it comes to making the best decision for yourself here. Maybe for some of you in the next 7 days, you're going to be offered two positions here. This could be two positions with a job opportunity. This could be two positions when it comes to moving here. But you are being told to just think and pray on it. And whatever the first thing you hear that comes to your mind here is the direction you need to take. Okay, so that would be for some of you because you are in kind of this indecisive energy here, but it's kind of giving me a little energy here, collectives, that the time is ticking, and I feel like it has something to do with whatever, this offers is. If these are two job offers, I'm pretty sure they're giving you like a timeline here, a deadline here of when you need to make a decision here. So definitely, I would say pray on it. I'm hearing this message to tell some of you is try your best not to lean on the advice too much of others. I mean, it is good to get opinions from people, but at the end of the day, it's you that have to make this decision here for your highest good here. So, don't dwell too much on everybody's decision. It's like now you have to sit here and make the best decision for you. The best suggestion that I can give you guys, that if you are in this kind of like contemplating kind of energy here, is to weigh the pros and cons with whatever these opportunities or situations is, and which one has the more cons than the other, that can also help you too to be able to make your decision here. But I feel like if you get into a meditative praying state as well, your higher self will definitely reveal to you in a dream or just basically say it to you to tell you which decision to make. Okay, for others this even can be a situation of you being afraid to step into the unknown here. You see how it says unknown here. If it zooms in and you guys can see it, let's see, it says unknown, and maybe you guys are afraid to step into the unknown. Maybe there could be an opportunity that comes in the next 7 days here, and you are afraid because you don't know what's in store with whatever opportunity you choose. But it's like you don't know until you try. Okay, so this would could be surrounding some of you guys in the next 7 days. I feel like whatever decision that you guys pick, collective, that number 8 tells me you're going to be abundant here. You're going to move on to bigger and better things here, okay? It's kind of like you got to move on from whatever your current situation is, right? Anything else for our collectives here for their highest good in the next 7 days here? And we have envy here. Wow, this is interesting. 19 and 20 came out at the same time here. And 19 is rest and rejuvenate, and we have envy. I feel like immediately this is telling you to stop stressing these haters here. Someone is trying to give you a hard time here, collectives. It could be an older woman here. Okay, it's someone that smiles in your face but frowns behind your back here. This can be your own parent here. This can be a sibling here. It even could be a next door neighbor. Like, I'm just putting out shit what it is, but I feel like this person here is trying to knock you off your element here. And it's like your guides are telling you to, like, don't trip out. Don't beat nobody ass. Okay, like, don't trip out. Just get into this like zen energy and just really declutter your energy, because if you look, right, you see that there's a path here. Look how that path is mad bright here. There's like an opportunity, but like she's literally low-key standing in the way of it. So it kind of just gives me like this person's trying to block your energy here in some type of way here. But the only way I feel like this person could try to block your energy here, collective, is if you allow whatever this person is doing to get to you. Okay, so I feel like this is another energy, like just relax yourself and don't worry about who could be this person that has envy, this person that's hating on you. Like, I would say don't entertain it. I don't know if this is tied into social media here. I don't know if there's been any drama or anything with some of you collectives with social media. People talk shit about you on social media. It could even be kind of like this energy that someone's like trying to figure out what you do or being in your business here. Like, it could be that. I do feel somebody's trying to get under your skin here, but again, you are being told from the divine to not give it any attention here, collectives here. Focus on yourself here, because miserable people only attract miserable spirits here, okay? And definitely whoever this person is a very miserable soul here. And honestly, like I always like to tell people, karma has its ways of getting towards people here. So I definitely would say ignore that, okay? So some of you could be going through that here, okay? In general here, collectives, make sure that you are taking care of yourself here, okay? Hydrating, doing what you need to do. But I feel like it got something to do with whoever this envious person is. I feel it's a female, like literally a female hating. Maybe it's gonna get revealed because it's kind of looking like a door is being opened. So maybe if you don't know who it is, you will find out who it is. But I feel like some of you already know who this like hating ass person is. But again, don't pay that no mind here, okay? There's nothing but a miserable spirit here, and it's not gonna linger around for much longer. Anything else for our collectives here? Next 7 days here, okay? You guys have these messages here. Okay, so you have the goddess and the moon, and you have angel balancement here. Goddess of the moon here is definitely giving me like Cancerian and Pisces energy. So if you are a Cancer or Pisces or having your chart here, this could resonate here. Excuse me, guys. I feel like in the next 7 days, you're definitely going to be very sensitive. And that's because I feel like you're downloading something. Like I feel like your intuitive energy is heightening. Your gifts are getting stronger here, and it's going to cause you physically to feel sensitive. Pay attention to your dreams in the next 7 days here. Something could become very crystal clear that you've been like trying to figure out, I would say. Okay, but you're going to be very, very, very like your intuitive downloads is going to be serious here in the next 7 days here. So just trust yourself here, okay? I don't know if there is a full moon or a new moon coming up in the next 7 days here. I didn't even get a chance to check that. I can't check it right now. But even if it is, do some kind of like moon water or some type of intention with the moon here, because a lot of you have a good connection towards the moon. Okay, that's really, and Virgo wants to come out in this energy here too. So if you have Virgo, that would be very significant here. But yeah, your gifts are getting very stronger here. Your intuition is getting stronger as well here too. So again, it's connecting with this indecisive energy. Trust with your higher self is kind of leading you and telling you to do. And that also could be another energy why you need to rest as well here too, because you are purging out old parts of you, and you're like your it's like they're saying your DNA, like your gifts, is increasing as well. Okay. You also have balance here. This kind of gives me like justice energy here, and I kind of feel this is good energy coming in the next 7 days here. I feel like things are going to start balancing out and looking good for you guys here, especially if you are kind of stuck on what decision to make and you make that decision here. You will see things change for your highest good, and do a 360 here. But again, I feel like this energy is saying like stability is coming in towards your life here, structure, having things in order here. But just make sure that you are taking care of your physical well-being just as much as you're taking care of your finances and everything else here, okay? Bottom of the deck here is beautiful. We have Archangel Michael. So I feel like this could be a confirmation here to let you know that Archangel Michael is sitting here protecting you. Okay, you are divinely guided and protected. Archangel Michael, along with your ancestors and guides, are protecting you, especially whoever this envy ass person is. They're taking care of that person. Okay, so you're divinely guided and protected. I'm hearing something like you may feel a cold, something cold over your shoulder, or something about a cold shoulder, or something like that. That maybe this can be like the energy of his presence comes around you here. But bottom of the deck here, we have door of value to money here. So this is a confirmation here that I feel like, changes are getting ready to happen for you guys here. Opportunities, doors that has been having a hard time to be open is becoming available for you. And again, it could definitely lead to whatever this decision here that you guys are needing to make here, okay? And then that could be another thing, a reason why this envious person could be acting up. It could also be here too in the next 7 days here, collectives, that whoever this person is, they're showing their colors, like showing their ass in the next 7 days here, like being really weird. And if anybody's acting weird and, like you could be talking about things changing. You could have been like, oh, I made a decision. I decided I'm going to do this. So, I don't know. But you just noticing the person's being really weird and acting weird, acting funny. This would definitely be the person I feel like Archangel Michael and your guides are kind of telling you to steer clear of, okay, to protect your energy from. So that could be another sign here too of, if you don't know who the person is, they just start acting weird and funny and moving funny. And it could definitely just be because your blessings and things are coming in for you. It's sad, but the envy person is a person that's envying your life and jealous of you. And sometimes you don't know who it is. It could be a person that's smiling in your face every day, but they could be envious of your life. And as soon as your life changed for the better, they can't hold that mask anymore. That mask kind of like reveals itself. So that can be another thing that could be transpiring here as well too in the next 7 days here, guys. Okay, so there is some big things happening in your energy here. So I hope that some or all these messages resonated for your highest good. I do appreciate you all for your support here on the platform. And anything you need to know, feel free to look in the community tab for that information. And may you all have a blessed next 7 days. Catch you next time.